And now it's off to the land of Rocky for a matchup with one of the league's most dangerous villains.
By moving three-time defending scoring champ Allen Iverson from the two-guard spot to the point. He runs the show with the ball in his hands.
The Pacers' injury dilemmas, they try to get up to 500 at 3-3, and they will be fired up after enduring a 4-game sweep at the hands of Jermaine O'Neal and the Pacers last year. From Philadelphia, the curtain about to go up. Pacers versus Sixers on WB4. In the backcourt for the Philadelphia 76ers, it will be Mark Jackson at center, the rookie Andre Iguodala at one of the forwards, Kenny Thomas at the other. Willie Green moves into the starting lineup with Aaron McKie going to the injured list. And Allen Iverson, right now the second leading scorer in the NBA.
Men, despite their size.
And from the foul.
Right, exactly. Neal obviously is a question mark with that left foot sprain. How long he can go and how effective he can be. Tinsley is the only starter. Numbers.
And the Pacers starting five can't afford the NBA. Iverson, 5 on the shot clock. A lot of work to get this one off. And it turns into a pass with 1 second on the 24. Kenny Thomas.
His quickness allows him to do work in the paint.
Oh my! The most unusual 3 ever hit by Kyle Korver. The second personal foul. Here's Korver again. Forget about it. Don't get him started. All over the country, the highlight reel is Korver off the glass. Crozier 8, so the front line just destroying the 76ers. Korver off balance, unstoppable. 3 for 3 from downtown.
I mean, he'll call a quick timeout as Jermaine gets a steal and a flush.
Jermaine O'Neal against the Clippers the other night, but he looks very fresh and very much the all-pro here tonight. Thought he had that one. Leads to a fast break for Philly. Iverson to Green. Austin Crozier all 8 in the first quarter. Iverson just takes it to Tinsley.
Well, despite the fact that he's been denied time and time again, he's going to continue to come.
And there is the quick release, but Jackson, after hitting all these threes, looking for another. Iverson taking it hard to the hoop to trim the 117-point deficit. Korver, as you can see, does not need very much time. Korver, quick release, uncanny. Do you believe it? On the board in the first quarter. Korver, he gets away from Jackson. Forget about it. He has his best three-point shooting night.
Force the overtime. Get after the ball on the glass. A quick 2. No, they're looking for the 3.
Korver has 6 of them. Iverson shopping around. Guarded by Artest. Korver heaves the long ball. For his 7th three-pointer. Extending the range to tie it up at 100.
And Allen Iverson, I talked about him giving himself up. The last 3 plays, he did it again right there, Al. He's the reason Korver is open, because the little fella went in there and set a major screen to give Korver space. Watch Allen Iverson on this dribble handoff. Look at the screen. He may have been guilty of a foul, but Tinsley a little slow getting over the top. Yeah, Tinsley never came. He never came hard over the top. Artest was the one who was shielded off, but Jamal has to continue to run through and try to get over top of that screen, especially when you know the guy who's going to get the ball is a...
Still lead by 2. Iverson now against Gill. Skirts one way, the other, and finally hits. Ties it up. Only the 4th field goal of the night for Iverson. Philly with the last shot for the win. In overtime. They have struggled with their shooting here in OT. Iverson versus Gill. 2 seconds, an open jumper. And history repeats for the Sixers. Allen Iverson, one of his cold shooting nights. He missed 18 of his 23 shots. It will be reviewed coming at the buzzer.
I think it's a no-brainer. That's good by a long shot. Well, we talked about it for 3.5, 4 quarters, how he could take control, and finally, on the last shot, he hits Allen Iverson.
As he did against the New Jersey Nets on Wednesday, had gone 11 minutes without a field goal, but hit the tying basket with 7 seconds left to send to OT. 106-104 in overtime. The Sixers win it.